What are some things we can do to get organized for the new year and protect ourselves as crypto investors throughout the rest of this brutal bear market? Aside from securing our crypto properly off of exchanges, there are some simple, easy, cost-effective ways to further secure our crypto, as well as other important data and privacy. Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and welcome to another episode of Surviving the Bear Market. Together, we will explore some housekeeping tools and services we should consider adopting as serious crypto investors for the long term. We will talk about common types of scams that occur, what to do if we become victims of a data leak, how to avoid becoming a victim of a data leak, products we can use to further secure our crypto, as well as services we can use to protect our crypto. Awesome. So let's secure our data, privacy, and crypto. Before going over available security and protection options, first let's go over 3 important things we need to always keep in mind regarding securing our crypto. 1. If you have your own hardware, software, or mobile cryptocurrency wallet, make sure you never, ever, under any circumstances, give anyone, any company, or any website your 12 or 24-word private key phrase. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, or you want to learn why, check out my video guide for beginners all about how cryptocurrency wallets work by clicking on the link above. It's definitely a must-watch because I promise after watching it, you'll have a eureka moment and finally understand how the seed phrases work and why it's so important to protect them. 2. There are tons of phishing text messages, emails, and direct messages, scammers and hackers with links trying to get us to fake websites, install malware on our devices, and similar. So a good rule of thumb is to never click on any links you receive via email or text because, at the end of the day, scammers are trying to get 3 things. 1. Your wallet seed phrase. 2. Your login credentials to your cell phone provider and financial institutions like crypto exchanges, regular banks, PayPal, etc. And 3. They want to try and glean as much information from you like phone number, address, and similar, which they use to try and reset login credentials to your cell phone provider and financial institutions to try and gain access. So again, don't click on any strange links. Instead, here's the 3rd thing to keep in mind regarding crypto security. 3. Always double and triple check the websites you're accessing to make sure you arrive at the correct and official sites. Scammers set up lookalike websites all the time to try and get the information we just went over, your seed phrase, login credentials, and any information they can use to try and reset your login credentials. Sweet. So throughout this video, if you are interested in any of the crypto security products or services we discuss, make sure you scroll down to the description area below to access the correct and official sites, all while supporting the channel. And if you've been trying to figure out what sort of helpful gifts you can give your friends and family for the holiday season, there are a lot of neat ideas throughout this video, and this week, many of them will be running Black Friday specials. So let's learn how we can further secure our privacy, data, and crypto together. First and foremost, if you do not have some form of malware protection on your computer, you're literally insane. In fact, if you don't, as soon as this video is over, get a malware scan of your computer and then get yourself some malware protection. My personal favorite malware service solution is Malwarebytes. Using the link below, you can access the correct and official site and save 25% off of their premium services. Or you can try out their free malware scan and a malware removal feature that comes with a 14-day trial of their premium services. Whether you choose Malwarebytes or another malware provider, all that matters is that you get your computer scanned, get any detected malware removed, and get your computer secured ASAP. Cool. The next service we can use to further protect ourselves as crypto investors is by using a VPN. What is a VPN? VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, which is just a service that allows you to connect to public networks like Wi-Fi through an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy while online. My personal favorite provider is NordVPN. It keeps your identity private by hiding your IP address and masking your location, so any data that passes through while your device is connected to the internet is safe. NordVPN prevents people, companies, and potential scammers from watching and tracking your online activity. And as crypto investors, using VPNs can protect you when you're connected to public networks, as some hackers have ways to steal your data when connected to public networks. So it's an easy, effective, and important way we can further protect ourselves and our investments. And if you use the link in the description area below, NordVPN is offering us their 2-year plan at a 70% discount with 1 month completely free so you can try it out. It's extremely easy to set up and very user-friendly, which is great whether you are a new or experienced person in technology. You can pay for NordVPN services in both fiat or cryptocurrency, so be sure to scroll down to the description area below to redeem their offer. Nice. The next thing we can do to further protect ourselves as crypto investors is by creating a new separate email address with a handle we've never used before with an encrypted email service provider to use exclusively for crypto. Encrypted email services prioritize privacy and security, which will protect you from potential scammers or hackers from 1, breaching the account, and 2, if they are able to reset the password, all the previous emails are encrypted, meaning they wouldn't be able to see them. Hackers will try to access your email account to see what other financial services you use in order to target those as well to try to gain access. So if you decide to create a new email address, I highly suggest checking out email providers like Proton that prioritize security and privacy. We can protect our core account privacy with Proton's Swiss-based encrypted email, file, storage, calendar, and VPN. So be sure to scroll down and use the link to the correct and official site, as well as redeem any special promotions they may be running. So with new or old email addresses alike, you need to ensure you have a strong, unique password that you don't use anywhere else to access the account. And also be sure to enable two-factor authentication wherever possible. Which brings us to our next product we can use to increase the security of our crypto investments. We all need to remove our cell phone number as a way to access or recover access to accounts we use associated with cryptocurrency, like exchanges, email accounts, bank accounts, and anything related to financial account access. This includes using our cell phones as SMS text two-factor authentication because it's extremely dangerous. This is because scammers conduct something we will discuss later called SIM theft to steal your money in crypto. So instead of using SMS text messages as a form of two-factor authentication, you can use mobile apps like Google Authenticator or Authy. But for even more increased security, the superior way to set up two-factor authentication is with dedicated hardware two-factor authentication devices like YubiKey. YubiKey is a hardware authentication device created for the sole purpose of securing your accounts by providing the highest level of phishing defense, all while being extremely easy to use. They come in several shapes and sizes, available for a myriad of devices like Mac and Microsoft computers, as well as mobile devices like cell phones and tablets. Using the link to YubiKey in the description area below, you can access the correct and official site to learn more about their security products and how they can lock down and protect all of your most important internet accounts. Amazing. This next security measure is definitely a godsend as it protects you from one of the most dangerous types of hacks and scams, known as SIM swapping. SIM swapping is one of the biggest risks to crypto investors right now. And SIM swapping is when scammers hijack your phone number and redirect it to a new phone with a different SIM card. This means that all of your texts and phone calls are instantly redirected to a different phone in the hands of a scammer. So any text message two-factor authentication you have set up to access important accounts is now going directly to the scammer. They will use your hijacked cell phone number to try to reset passwords, to gain access to exchanges, and withdraw any funds from your accounts. And if you have a bank or card connected to the exchanges they hacked into, they will also drain those accounts to buy crypto and then withdraw that crypto to their own wallets. During that process, they can also become privy to what bank accounts you use. And with your hijacked phone number, will try and hack into your traditional bank accounts as well to initiate wire transfers or similar to steal your funds. And that's not all. If they know your email address, they can try to log in and see all the accounts associated with your email address and target those as well. Which is why we cover the importance of switching to an encrypted email service like Proton. So yeah, you can see how SIM theft is bad news. However, if you follow the advice I gave earlier and remove SMS two-factor authentication from all of your accounts, and remove your phone number as an account recovery source, and make an investment in YubiKey devices, you won't run into this issue. Because if you've become a victim of a SIM swap, it can be hard to know when it occurs if your phone is always connected to Wi-Fi, because messages and certain notifications can still come through. You wouldn't know when a SIM swap has occurred until you go to make a phone call, aren't receiving phone calls for a while, or if you're off Wi-Fi and your cellular services are not working at all. Scammers conduct SIM swapping by calling your cell phone provider over and over and over again, each time trying to get new bits of information from the cell phone support team to use for their next call. And eventually they will glean enough information, like your name, cell phone number, PIN number, etc., to convince your cell phone provider to redirect your phone number to a new device. Okay, so now that you are officially and rightfully terrified of SIM swapping, to quell your fears so you can continue to sleep at night, I highly recommend Afani. They pride themselves as the most secure mobile service with guaranteed protection from SIM swaps, fake towers, location tracking, spam calls and texts, malware, and eavesdropping. They use military-grade verification, encryption, offer 24/7, 365 support, and they protect you up to $5 million for any financial losses resulting from a SIM hack. And if you're still not convinced, here's a fun fact. 8 in 10 attacks on mobile numbers are successful. Don't become a statistic. So scroll down to the description area below to access the correct and official site for Afani, all while supporting the channel. Sweet. If you are a frequent flyer on my channel, you already know the drill. The best and most secure place to store cryptocurrency you are planning to hold for the long term is using cold storage hardware wallets. When you buy crypto and keep it on an exchange, you do not have complete ownership or control over your investments. At any time, exchanges can freeze and lock your accounts, prevent withdrawals, and lend out your crypto to someone else, while you take on all the risk. So make sure you are transferring your crypto off of exchanges to hold on your very own cold storage hardware wallet. There are several different options out there, and I highly recommend always diversifying, when possible, in the space between storage options. Never buy a hardware wallet from any place besides the actual manufacturer to avoid getting a device that's been hacked and tampered with. So be sure to scroll down to the description area below to check out my recommended hardware wallets. Ledger is a leading cryptocurrency cold storage hardware wallet provider with a wide selection of cost-effective cold storage hardware wallets. Now, in addition to the Onyx Black Ledger Nano X device, we can choose between their new color options of Blazing Orange and Cosmic Purple. With your Ledger Nano X devices, you can manage your crypto and NFTs on the go by connecting the Ledger Nano X to the Ledger Live app on your smartphone via Bluetooth. On the Ledger Live app, you can grow your crypto by earning staking rewards with cryptocurrencies like Tezos, Cosmos, Algorand, and Polkadot. The Ledger Nano X allows you to manage over 5,500 different cryptos and tokens, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and more. So if you haven't invested in securing your long-term crypto holdings with cold storage hardware wallets, be sure to scroll down and use the links in the description area below to access the correct and official sites, as well as redeem any special offers they have going on, all while supporting the channel. Other options include BC Vault, Trezor, and SafePal, so feel free to check them all out and figure out which one best suits your security needs. Cool. So besides giving you complete ownership of and control over your cryptocurrency assets, another great thing about cold storage hardware wallets is that your private key is generated offline, meaning that no one connected to the internet is able to gain access to the private key and steal your funds, but only if you keep the private key offline. So when, for example, Ledger gives you your 24-word seed phrase when setting up your wallet, make sure you are not saving the information on a device connected to the internet. Otherwise, that just defeats the purpose. Which brings us to our next security product. If you followed the channel for a while, you already know that I'm a big proponent of paper notebooks for safely recording and storing sensitive cryptocurrency information like private seeds. And interestingly enough, a notebook dedicated specifically to storing cryptocurrency exists, and it's called the Shield Folio Stone Book. The Shield Folio Stone Book is a 100% offline notebook solution that allows you to back up your entire digital fortune on durable, water-resistant pages. Throw it in your safe and never worry about losing your crypto again. The Stone Book has room for over 50 crypto wallet backups with water and tear-resistant pages, all while safely keeping your information 100% offline from hackers. Shield Folio also offers a ghost pin, which is a permanent water spill resistant marker with low visibility ink that makes it difficult for anyone to see your writing. It features a built-in UV light to reveal your hidden text clearly, which ensures your total privacy and security against someone trying to steal your crypto. So this is a very cool crypto product that I think would be a neat gift for anyone currently in crypto or looking to get into crypto. Nice. The final two security products worth mentioning also provide great offline options for storing private keys. One, the Crypto Steel Capsule Solo, offered by Ledger. This is a solid steel capsule to protect your 24-word recovery phrase, designed to resist extreme conditions. Your recovery phrase is the only backup of your crypto assets, and you can keep it safe with the Crypto Steel Capsule. It's pretty sweet looking, and the average person and even advanced crypto person would probably not recognize that this is where someone is keeping their private key, which is a major plus. Cool. And two, the final product is the Billfodl, also offered by Ledger. Billfodl is a solid steel case to store and protect your 24-word recovery phrase, designed to resist fire, water, and more. Using character tiles, you recreate your recovery phrase in the steel unit, creating an almost indestructible backup. Amazing. So in the end, it's the 24-word seed phrase you need to protect and secure. And putting your 24-word seed phrase in a safe in your house is a way more obvious location to a burglar than hiding it in a decoy, like a book, a fake bottle in your fridge, or similar. But here's the deal. If you are an extremely serious crypto investor, the best and most secure way to store your 24-word phrase is not in your house at all. People that have significant amounts of cryptocurrency or are just serious in general about securing their crypto investments do not store any of their private keys in their home, their office, or any address linked or associated with them at all. They do not have easy access to their cryptocurrency wallet phrases or private keys whatsoever. So the best and most secure way to store your cryptocurrency would be on several steel plates or capsules like the ones provided by Ledger, located in several different places around the world. Steel specifically is the best metal to use because it's more resistant to melting, tarnishment, and other types of degradation that other metals are susceptible to. These places around the world can be safety deposit boxes, which generally only cost about $100 or $150 per year at banks or credit unions. Other places include high security facilities with vaults, armed guards, and biometric requirements to access your items. So by storing all of your cryptocurrency wallet seed phrases in this manner, a burglar looking to commit a physical attack on you better bring a suitcase and be ready to hop on a plane if they stand any chance at getting your crypto. Also, by going the extra distance and getting your private key completely out of your house and somewhere secure, you mitigate the risk of losing your funds from misplacing it somewhere in your house, office, or whatever. You mitigate the risk of losing your funds from a fire, flood, or other act of God, and you mitigate the risk of someone flat out stealing your funds using your wallet phrase. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully we all feel more informed about extra steps we can take to further secure our cryptocurrency investments and preserve our wealth throughout this bear market. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification to stay up to date on all of the latest videos. So what did you think about the products and services we covered? Which ones are you considering to further secure your investments? What other security products and services are out there that I missed? Let me know in the comments below. Be safe out there.